When you were out there doing your thing, were you independent? Was it a crew thing? Was there an organization that you were a part of
It was
then?
always a crew, and I always keep it to this day. I keep it a crew. You know what I'm saying? We missing one of our, our partners. You know what I'm saying? Our body parts, but it's always a crew. I try to keep, like, I'm bringing us back. You know what I'm saying? And we're making a collective effort in all our ways to bring us back. You know what I'm saying? But it's just going to happen naturally. But y'all
Organically.
gonna hear some good music like y'all did. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to take the streets and let the streets hear us. But we ready to take on the challenge. And
When did you connect with the crew? How did
I
you,
mean,
Lou, Ty, Cheeks, how did you guys connect? Was it from
it was from
grass grown
it
or
was
when
it
did
was
you guys
from
meet?
it was more like I met, like, they Talik and Lou met each other a long time because Talik's pops lived on Lou's block and stuff like that. Then it came to Cheeks and Talik pops. That's how they met. I met them when I came from South Carolina and came to John Adams. And I met Cheeks. Cheeks was on a table. He was on a where everybody was in a cipher. I met Lou through the female playing cards, Val and them. They playing cards and stuff, spades and stuff like that. And at that time it was your mama jokes. So Talik is like the Don Dada. He just became a master.
Of the mama? Oh, so
Y'all
he
might
had
be going at each
snaps.
other, and he coming in and get on you, and had the whole lunchroom laughing at everybody. Besides that, he might come away and that's the stick man. He might draw on your leg, and he might be sitting there while you playing cards, and he just on your motherfucking pants and shit like that. You like, nigga, that
What?
motherfucker.
You be looking like, what's going
Serious?
on?
You want my clothes? And he just started drawing on your clothes and shit. And then they be like, oh, that's nice. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But it was
Artistic.
a situation like that. And it's not, like I said, I'm over here with Cheeks and this now. He might come around the corner. He might get on with Cheeks or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Freestyle off of Cheeks and stuff like that. So then we just left it at a couple of other cats, BB Mass or something like that. He might come around to the house and stuff like that. And I asked my moms, can I get some equipment? I said, we're gonna do some music and stuff like that. I always wanted to do music, so she bought me and my brother some equipment. We did our little thing with some Geminis and stuff. I wanted the techniques, but we didn't have enough of everything. So we did what we did. And that, I bringing Cheeks down and Cheeks and Talik down in the basement and stuff like that. Now I live on 31st, so it's always like Rockaway 131. But I used to put on break beats and stuff like that, and they used to come over, and a lot of people used to come to my house and stuff like that. We had Onyx and stuff like that, because those are my brothers and shit. They live a
So
couple of
they
blocks
all
away.
in the same
Yeah, we go to
vicinity?
school, we do all that stuff. So when
Oh,
it's in the lunchroom,
nice.
it might be Onyx and the whole Onyx, but it was Onyx back then.
Right.
Those are our brothers. I used any name for them,
Now,
country
were they
boys
in
and
the
stuff.
ciphers too? Nice.
Yeah, Fred, Marlon, Tyrone, they call him Sunny Seeds and stuff like that. So it wasn't as sticky, wasn't with them in John Adams at that time and stuff like that. So, but when they go to do their barbers, because Fredro was my barber since '86 or something like that. Since I came up, he was my barber and stuff like that. And every time he go, I go. I got history. I got it.
We absorbing it.
Just
Keep it
unheard
going.
of stuff. But I'm just saying, I got a lot with going to school and just practicing my skill with them. And then eventually, like I said, I got the equipment, and I just started bringing cats down to my basement and stuff like that. So everybody used to practice in my basement. You know what I'm saying?
So the basement was the studio.
Yeah, that was basically the makeshift studio that it just brought us alive. You know what I'm saying? They successful, we got successful, but it was because my mom. They call her Mama Blackwell. So she provided us with the equipment, and we started just doing it, practicing. I gotta take these niggas home because they tired. They can't get home. I gotta drive them home. all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I just building my crew, and kept them going. Come on, let's go. I record shit, let cats hear it, and this and that third. I let them hear it. They listening and practicing, and we go to block parties and park jams. And next, you know, we on the mic. You know what I'm saying? On the mic and live, and everybody's loving it. Yo, we gotta come back and let's do this again. Let's do some more. And that's how we just started building and building. We go anywhere we want. And talent shows, we did it all. We started, like I said, grassroots. We was a grassroots type of crew. You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
don't think today's artists, particularly the hip hop artists, know how important the grassroots were then. That the block party was really how your name built up.
yes.
That's how everyone
block
recognized
parties.
who you were. And then from the block parties to the talent shows.
To the talent shows in
You know, the
schools.
talent shows were major because now you're outside of your comfort zone. You're in front of a whole new audience.
Mhm.
And if you ain't good, they gonna let you know.
Yeah. Cause we
And if you're great, they want more. And that leads to another show and another show. And it helps build up your showmanship. Because one thing that grabbed our attention when Lifestyles of the Rich and Shameless came out, the showmanship. Right now, you go to a hip hop show, they're standing still.
that's
And
crazy.
they might walk back and forth. You know, if it's a female artist, she might shake her ass a little bit. You know, there's no show. The performance is just reciting the verses verbatim. And that's it. There's no show. And you guys gave a show.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
They still give a show.
No,
Yeah.
still give a show.
They just said
Yeah.
that to us the other day when we did Atlantic City the other day. It's like, out of everybody, y'all gave the best show, regardless of whoever was. They know the songs and this and that and third. They said the showmanship. Y'all gave the best show out of the whole night, regardless of who was on the stage. I was like, I appreciate it. But that all goes into practicing. Like
Yeah.
we's in our basement. We practicing. Honest have a show because they practice. We was in the basement, in my basement all together at times, practicing.